Hi everyone, most of you are here from council, so you probably already have heard me say it. My name is Tom, I'm the ALSU president, and I used to be president of Jesus JCR. And I'm going to talk to you today a little about why we should stay in NUS when it comes to a vote next week. My time in Oxford has taught me that students' lives are improved through representation and activism, whether that's at a college, university or national level. Oxford students come together in their common rooms to win low rent rises and welfare provision. We work together as ALSU to win the right to resit prelims and the most generous fee waiver and bursary package in the country. And we fight with students across the country to successfully oppose cuts to vital access funds as part of NUS. If we didn't work together, we'd be far worse off than we are today. Just this year, NUS lobbying has saved hundreds of millions of pounds of undergraduate access funds from being cut in their entirety, secured £45 million of postgraduate access funding, and ended the practice of universities being able to stop you from graduating if you'd forgotten to pay a £2 library fine in first year. There are more struggles ahead though. As you saw at council earlier tonight, the government is planning on cutting the Disabled Students Allowance, a lifeline for disabled students here in Oxford that has been shown to improve degree outcomes. We've got to be a part of these campaigns to make sure that all students, including those here in Oxford, have the opportunity to thrive at university. NUS leads on liberation for LGBT, black, disabled and women students, and they're also leading the fight against charging international students to use the NHS, something that ALSU has been working very closely with them on in the last few weeks, supporting over 8,000 of our own student body. The cost of membership is something that's been queried throughout the campaign, and even if the headline figure is £25,000, once you take away the money we earn back through NUS extra card sales, grants we get from the NUS for events like our upcoming student-led teaching awards, the net cost is much closer to £10,000. It's money that is well worth spending when you consider NUS's wins in the previous year, the invaluable support and training they provided to me and the rest of the sabbatical team, and will to future teams, should we stay affiliated, and the money that individuals save through using their NUS extra cards. Only 35% of NUS's funding comes from their extra cards, from affiliation fees, down from 90% 7 years ago, and next year they're undertaking a full review of affiliation fees and how to best fund NUS whilst providing student unions with the best value for money. And we should be talking about the pound in your pocket as well, not just ALSU's bank account. Over 2,200 of our students currently have extra cards, enjoying discounts online and in stores. There are new discounts all the time, like 10% off at the Co-op on all food and drink, that's including alcohol. And perhaps more importantly, from this year, you can actually keep your NUS extra card for the year after you graduate, meaning that whether you're going into a high-flying graduate scheme or unfortunately unemployment, you can still keep your student discount even though you're no longer a student. And I know that on sort of my salary this year, that has been extremely helpful to me, and I'll be renewing my card just before the debate next week. If we disaffiliate, that is no longer an option, and no Oxford student can enjoy the student discount that NUS provides. Disaffiliating from NUS would cost Oxford students money, it would isolate us from the national student movement, and it would weaken both unions. We have a national movement of students making national decisions that affect us. Sure, we might not agree with every decision made at NUS conference, but that's democracy for you. I don't agree with every motion passed in my JCR, but that doesn't mean that I believe in the institution any less. You don't make a difference by not turning up to your JCR meetings and writing an angry Facebook note. You make a difference by turning up to meetings, speaking and voting. Oxford students have a right to be involved and have their voices heard in elections and policy decisions. My year as ALSU president has shown me the value of NUS, and when Louis Trupp and I agree, hopefully we're onto something good. So please, log on next week and vote to re-affiliate to NUS. There is a lot at stake here. Thank you.